Nick, how you doing?
Donnell.
Hey, so tell my audience a little bit about you.
Sure. I'm second generation Marine Corps, retired in 15, was mostly aviation maintenance and did some marksmanship training as well. When I got out, did some project management work for a company. That was okay for a little bit, but I wanted something else. I did not have a business background at the time, and I'm still learning that quite a bit there. But I had a really good chance to get some education there. Found the entrepreneurial bootcamp for veterans through Syracuse University. I'm not sure if you're able to throw the link up at all, but if you search EBV with Syracuse University, those guys are fantastic. They really care about you. They really try to get you going. They help out with your business afterwards, and it's at no cost to the veteran. So anyways, I knew a lot about marksmanship training. The following week I kicked off begunners. So it's aimed at helping out newer shooters and just introducing them to firearm selection and all that. But Roof Max actually came along shortly afterwards, and the talking with those guys, it was great. There's my kind of people. It's an outside type of job, I'm really excited to keep going with that.
So tell us about Roof Max and what that's all about and why you started it.
Sure. So like I said, I was looking for an outside job. I was sitting behind a desk too much at the job before that, so Roof Max is if you know somebody that is looking for might be looking for a new roof, or if they have just an old roof right now, they're not sure whether to replace it or not, or if they have some maintenance issues, leaks, or just some missing shingles. That's where we might be able to come in and help. Roof Max is basically an alternative to a homeowner or a business owner getting a new roof. What we do is we come in and we inspect the property, take pictures, email all that stuff now. We're keeping our social distance here, being the mid-April of 2020, right? I'm not sure what the guidelines will be next month, but we go ahead and send that information to them. If they'd like to offer the service, what we do is we spray the shingles with a soybean-based oil. It soaks into the shingles and it restores them. It's like a moisturizer for the shingles. It makes them flexible again, helps out with those top layer of granules that are on top, as well as the seal tabs underneath that make the shingles helps against wind damage. It's made from soybeans, so it's all natural, 100%. The founders of it are brothers who've been doing roofing for over 30 years. They partnered with Battelle Labs, developed the formula. It's been tested by Ohio State University, and Roof Max is the fastest growing roofing company in the U.S. right now. And we don't replace roofs.
That's pretty cool. So why did you start your business? What made you start it?
I was just looking, they say, I think about 15% of businesses out there are veteran owned or have veterans leading them. We have a lot of skills that we learned when we were in to do a lot of business, even if you didn't have a business background. So I find myself as maybe an entrepreneurial type.
Mm-hmm.
Something else, I wanted to be in business for myself and be able to call the shots, possible. But really just kind of do what I wanted to do. So it's been great. It's been very, very steep learning curve, very challenging and rewarding at the same time.
No, that's awesome. Speaking of challenging and rewarding, can you give my audience some business advice, maybe some advice that you would have told yourself before you started business?
Sure. Just do a lot of research before you get going, but at some point you're going to have to, get on that train. You're never going to be 100% in all those areas. I didn't know really anything about accounting. So I've become really familiar with QuickBooks lately. The thing is, if you don't want to do it, you can just hire an accountant. They can do it for you. But it's still kind of good to learn everything at first. I'm trying to do everything the first year or two myself, and then hopefully get a crew on, maybe hire a couple of vets, maybe an office manager. We'll see how that goes. But it's good to kind of get your everything first, and then and expand from there.
No, that's awesome. You said that you were going to hire some vets. That's pretty cool. Why would you hire some more vets? I know why, but I just kind of I just want people to understand why it's important.
Sure. I mean, it's just, vets are looking for jobs too. I mean, you and I are both retired, so we have a little bit of extra income, monthly, but not everybody retires. And in fact, the majority don't. So they don't have that safety net. A lot of the whatever branch you're in, the military really prepares you to do your job when you're in, but when it's time to get out, they could do much better. They really could, instead of just going to, TAPS classes for a week. But what a resume is, I mean, when you're in, you don't have to worry about resumes or or anything else, you got a monitor that tells you where you're going, and hopefully you're doing enough research to say, hey, I know this guy who's moving up over here. I'd like to go where he's at. So if you can hopefully do some of that research, you can kind of make the baseball card trades for them, or for yourself.
No, that's important. I mean, it's we come up with the same values. You know, ethically hardworking people. So I just want our audience to know that when you hire a vet, you get a person that really cares about what they do and the impact that they make, not only for you but for the customer. So that's huge. So how does my audience get in touch with you?
Sure, absolutely, and I totally agree with you on hardworking vets. Again, our business name is Roof Re-Up LLC. We're local to Fredericksburg and Stafford, although we do serve the rest of Central Virginia. Roof Max is the national brand. You can get a hold of us by going to our website here, roofmax.com. Roof Max has 2 X's in it, and you can call or text us at 540-427-6324.
Oh, that's awesome. So I highly recommend if you guys need a roof done, you go to Roof Max, especially Nick. He'll do a great job for you. He'll take care of your roof just like it's his. Hey, Nick, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to meet with us today. This has been awesome. Look for him at our Veteran Business Pop-Up. We're doing a virtual one on May 2nd, so I need you guys there. You guys have a great day.
Thanks, Donnell.
Thank you.